Hello everyone, and welcome to MHS Sports on MHTV. I'm Jacob Wicker, and today we're at Staff Sergeant Christopher Piper Field at the Alex Kulovich Athletic Complex on the campus of Marblehead High School as the Magician boys soccer team takes on the Danvers Falcons. We'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. And stay tuned to the end of the game for the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game. To our right, the Danvers Falcons take the field. And on the left side, your hometown Marblehead Magicians. Marblehead comes into this game with a record of 8-3-0. Danvers has a record of 6-5-2. Don't let that record fool you. Danvers is always a tough matchup. It's just a couple weeks ago, these two met up in Danvers. Marblehead was able to eke out the one-goal win in a 2-1 result. I expect another close matchup here. And the game resumes. Eric Bads accepts on the ball, and he sends one long down the left side. Elon Drucker's touch goes out of bounds for a Falcons throw-in. Falcons pick up possession in the midfield. Both teams here sporting the pink socks for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Eric Bazik sends a long ball down the left side. That's Elon Drucker who looks to run onto that in the corner. And he'll beat that ball to the touchline. His cross is snuffed out by the Danvers defense, knocked out of bounds for Marblehead throw-in. Elon's throw comes to the top of the box. That's Eric. Eric pokes one through. That's a cross. And Danvers defense is able to step on that, but an errant touch at the back of the heel falls back into Marblehead's possession. It's number 23, Mark Vinegar, who steps up onto it. He's fouled there. Now Marblehead's going to get the first offensive zone set piece here. That's Elon and Eric standing over the ball. The seniors looks ready. Eric's teed up on the top of the box. Let's see the cross. Delivery right to the top. Eric steps onto it. He lets it go. Unable to stay over the top of that one. That ball will sail over the goal post. Good communication between those two as they coordinated that play before the delivery, but unable to put a shot on target. The Danvers goal kick is sent long into the midfield. Possession is taken down from their striker, number 9, Luca Torella. Play moves down the right side. Bouncing ball lands back at the Danvers' feet as they keep possession here in the offensive zone. That's Julian Poitman who steps on, but he's unable to connect the pass. And Danvers will pick up, but they'll send one long into the midfield. That's headed down. Eric steps on that. Ball's pinballing around. Now Bubakar is able to clear it out. Now Danvers will get a set-piece opportunity here as they pick up the foul on the top of the box. Another dangerous opportunity for them. Marblehead will pull everyone back here and keep a high line. Falcons will react and set a couple more players up. That's Matthias Watts cruising. That senior goalkeeper gets his wall ready. 4-man wall there for Marblehead. And the Falcons leak another man forward. And the delivery. That shot bounces off the wall, headed back into play. And that is poked over the goalkeeper and called offsides. Look at that high line that Marblehead employed there. Only giving Danvers about 4 yards of space between the ball where they kept those defenders, able to force the offsides call. Matthias will play it back into his backfield where Eric is challenged. Danvers putting challenge on the ball. Matias just has to kind of clear it, but the Falcons will pick it up. Now Eric with an early ball down the right side. That's Julian Pointvin. He picks up possession on the touchline. Makes a one-move past the defender. Looking for an early ball. He takes a touch further to the corner. Gets that cross. That cross comes across and headed out by the Danvers defense. Great opportunity for Marblehead there. Marble will try to fight for that ball. A loose pound will be chested down by Eric. He'll work with Mark Whitaker in the midfield there before he tries to send a left-footed pass that's picked up by Danvers. The possession will fall back onto Marblehead's foot. Boubacar Yalo stepping up. Now Danvers will look to make a run with speed down the right side, and they'll pick up the foul. Boubacar will get called for the foul on the right side there. Danvers with the free kick from about midfield. Danvers looking for the long ball. It's driven into the box. Top of the box, headed down. Picked up by Danvers. Poked away by Julian. And that ball will be touched out for a throw-in for the Falcons. Good clearance from the sophomore there. Falcons throw comes deep into the box, headed down. Eric's able to step and put a pass onto Mark's boot. But Mark's pass is then picked up by Danvers. Possession will then once again be flipped into Marblehead's half, and Mark will send a ball looking to find Elon Drucker on the left side, but Danvers steps up and clears that, picking up possession now in the Marblehead half. Good challenge by Mark, but Danvers stays on it. Danvers looking for play down the right side. Overlapping run from the right back. And good sliding tackle, able to knock that ball out. But giving Danvers a throw in here deep in the corner. Throw in comes into the box. That's headed down at the top of the box. Shot! And that shot is wide right. Good quick play from the Falcons here, putting early pressure on Marblehead. Matias will change the point of play here. Bring the ball to the near side and signal for his boys to get long. Kick from Matias. Bounces down to the midfield. Boubacar steps on it outside of the boot pass. Tries to find Elon, but that's touched away by Danvers' defense. Ball is passed out and then knocked out of bounds from Boubacar. Falcons will pick up a throw-in. Throw-in will come to the near side. Falcons will now look to move play through the midfield. Challenge from the Marblehead midfielders, leading to this errant pass out of bounds, and now Marblehead will pick up the throw-in. Noah Smirka on the ball as he finds the feet of Mark. Mark looked to be fouled there, but no whistles. Now Danvers switched into transition. It's number 9, Luca Torella on the ball. He'll work into the midfield. Good poke from Julian as he picks up possession. That's Fonte on it. He tries to find him back. He's got Mark in the center of the box if he can get across here. And Julian is pushed off the ball, and he unfortunately knocks it out for a Danvers goal kick. Unable to get that pass across to Mark Whitaker, who was unmanned at the top of the box. Now the Falcons will send a goal kick deep down the right side. Ball will bounce and get through. Bouncing off Marblehead. Quick throw in here down the right side. Danvers looking to work with some pace. And good poke from Judah Spells. He knocks that out, allowing his defense to get behind the ball. And Danvers throwing comes into number 9. Luca Torello works back to his right back, who looks to switch across early into the top of the box. Bouncing ball. Danvers able to jump on that. And that is clear from Marblehead. Fonte putting pressure up top. Danvers gets a penetrating pass here into the midfield, but unable to find the second pass. As Elon steps on that. Ball comes into Eric. Out to Boubacar. Boubacar's touch will bounce out of bounds for another Danvers throw. And they'll send that quick throw in. Looking to work down that right side with pace again. Pass one defender, a second defender. Now he's alone on the right side. The delivery comes across and no challenge for the defense. As the ball is scooped up by Matias. Danvers working with some quick combination of passes on that right side. Able to challenge and get deep on the Marblehead defense. And that kick from Matias bounces here into the Danvers half. And cleared out of bounds for another throw in from Marblehead deep in the Falcons' territory. Noah Smirker throwing this ball in. Ball is cleared from Danvers once again for another Marblehead throw, and this time even deeper in the corner. Once again, sophomore Noah Smirker will step up for the throw-in. Looking for a run into the box. He finds Boubacar's foot. Now Noah gets the play back. Good cross from Noah. Looking to find Miles, but cleared from Danvers before Elon steps on it. That's Judah Spell who delivers one to the box. And his shot is deflected by the goalkeeper before he's able to jump on that. Great attempt by him. Now Danvers working the ball on the right side, but then Mark Vineker is able to step on it and find Boubacar. Boubacar looks to find a quick ball in. He does. That's Elon on the ball. He turns, left-footed shot, blocked by the defense there. Good sliding block from the Falcons there. As Elon looked like he had a space to put that past the goalkeeper. Now the Falcons will work here through the midfield, past a couple defenders, and now they'll link up on that right side. That ball is sent out of bounds for a Marblehead throw. Marblehead's throwing comes into Eric Badzik, but quickly challenged by Danvers. And the Danvers touch just goes out, picked up by Marblehead. Adam Loughlin sending one long. That ball is unable to be retained, as now Danvers will pick up possession here at the midfield. Quick combination play by Danvers, but a weak pass is picked up by the Marblehead defense. That's Fonte on the ball. He gets it past his first defender. Good back to the defender move there. Now that's Noah Smirker in the overlap and run down the right side, and his touch is cleared back, but now Julian Potvin steps on it. Julian Potvin looked like he was going to cross that, but he just steps up and laces it. Just goes over the bar. Good attempt by him. The top of the box. Just under 28 minutes remaining here in the first half. Danvers showing a lot of offensive possession and putting a lot of challenge on the Marblehead defense early on. The goal kick is headed into Marblehead's half. It's TJ Kelly on the ball. Finds Boubacar in the midfield. Brings that down onto Elon Drucker's foot. Overlapping run for him, but Elon will cut that inside and look to find a crossing ball, and he does. It just gets headed away by the Danvers defense. Mark Vineker looked like he had another run there. Now Danvers will pick up possession on the near side. Put a ball down the left side, and they keep working. Good tackle by Noah as he picks up the ball and finds a marker on an early transition ball. He puts it through to Fonte, and Fonte's going to be called offsides. Tight call there. That's Danvers' goalkeeper, who will step up and take this free kick. Goalkeeper will send it along into Marblehead's half. Headed down by Adam Loughlin. And Boubacar will step up on it. That's Elon Drucker stepping into the midfield. He'll play one back into Judah Spell's boot. The ball is picked up now by Danvers. Step on it and roll it back. Now Danvers will retain possession. Danvers playing with that ball into their back line. And now Elon steps up and challenges to win that ball. Quick early ball into Fonte's boot. Fonte at the top of the rush. His shot is taken. And that shot just skirts across the goal. No challenge for Danvers there. Marblehead showcasing their ability to take shots from distance. Fortunately, none of them have been on target yet. But they've certainly netted quite a few of those this season. Danvers goal kick comes into the midfield. Possession picked up by Marblehead. From the near side, Noah Smirker works one to Julian's boot. He gets past one defender. It's Julian on the right side. Gets an early cross in, and that will just soar across, but Elon steps on it. Elon! Woo! What a shot on the left foot from Elon Drucker. Cross from Julian Potvin, bounces. Danvers defense unable to clear it, and Julian just steps up and laces that half volley past the goalkeeper. And he picks up the goal. Marblehead taking the 1-0 lead. 25 minutes here in the first half. Early on this game, Danvers definitely holding most of the possession, but Marblehead able to get the break there, take the 1-0 lead. Danvers will play this ball into the midfield. Now they'll push with numbers. Good challenge there from Judah as he's able to stall that attack on the right side, and now Danvers will move with pace on that right side. Difficult tackle there, right in the top of the box. But TJ Kelly is able to keep the clean tackle and knock that out. Now Danvers will pick up the corner kick attempt. And they'll send plenty of numbers into the box. Once again, Danvers able to use pace on that right side to get into a dangerous position and earn the free kick. We'll see what they have here on the corner. Danvers with 8 people in the area. Delivery comes in, top of the box, headed down, bouncing ball. Shot comes across, picked up by Marblehead. TJ Kelly will just send that down and clear that ball. Julian Ploffin giving chase. Now Bubakar will step up, he'll pick that ball up. Marblehead looking for a counterattack. Julian Ploffin again keeping up the high effort here. But unfortunately, that ball will leak out for Danvers' goal kick. Ref calling for a sub here. Bubakar will step off. That's number 10, Mitchell Layton, coming in. Not sure what the ref saw there. Danvers goal kick coming to the midfield. Eric will step up. A ball will get over his head. Mark Vineker, he looked to be taken down from behind, but no whistle on that. Now Danvers attack is snuffed out by Adam Loughlin. Play on the near side from Danvers. They'll now switch it to that right side. Looking to use some overlapping runs and pace here again. And the ball is out of bounds before that pass can be completed. Magician's throw. Judah sends it back to Eric. We'll pass it along his back line to Adam Loughlin. Mark's first touch comes into Noah here on the near side. Ball is touched out. The Marblehead will pick up another throw in. Noah getting the start tonight. No, Marblehead is dealing with a couple injuries as we get later and later in the season. Now Eric will send a ball down that left side, picked up by Judah Spell. His touch is cleared from the Danvers defense. We're right into Eric. Eric finds Judah, who puts a touch into Mitchell Layton, who just got the substitution. Freshman on the ball. He'll look to work one into Miles, but that ball will be cleared. Adam Loughlin with the touch. Now TJ will step up. TJ finds Mitchell, but Mitchell's touch is just too strong. Now Danvers will win the turnover here in the midfield. They'll try to send an early ball in, but no attackers on the end of that. Clock ticking now with just under 21 minutes here in the first half. Marblehead with the 1-0 lead. Couple quick moves from TJ Kelly getting around a couple defenders. That ball is ultimately tackled and one for the header or throw in by Danvers. Now they're able to pick up possession here. Now Smirker steps up. He picks up that loose ball. Julian Potvin on it. He's looking to find a pass. He'll touch inside. Second touch. Splits the defenders. Mitchell late in the ball. He gets Chester's run behind, but he keeps possession there. Working one back to TJ there. TJ Madlogan will play some ball back here, finding Eric Badzik. Eric will look to send one in down the right side. Good field awareness from him as he noticed that right back for Danvers was adjusting that line for offsides. Now Elon will take a touch into the box. His left-footed shot is blocked, saved by the goalkeeper. Bounces out. Now Mark steps up onto it, and the goalkeeper will just jump on that one. Another strong chance from Elon Drucker there. His left-footed shot was deflected by the goalkeeper. Loose ball in the box, but he's able to step back up on that. Now Noah Smirker tries to step up and win that kick from the goalkeeper. Ball roll out of bounds, and now Magicians will pick up this throw-in. Eric with the quick play into Julian. Julian will knee that down, take a touch back in the midfield. He'll find Eric. Eric will get called for the foul there. Looked like a 50-50 play, but ref will give the set piece for the Falcons. Danvers goal kick. Goalkeeper will send this down the near side here, bouncing around before possession is picked up by Danvers. Nice first touch pass there, but that's snuffed out by TJ Kelly, who will take the space. He finds Mark in the midfield. Mark plays one to the space for Eric, who just steps on it, keeps possession, finds Mitchell Layton. Mitchell sneaks one through. Mark Vinegar steps over that, dummies that ball. That's Julian. Julian will fade the first defender, get past the second one, but he's able to get a boot on that, pick up possession. And that's a challenge from behind. That's a dangerous play there. Danvers looking to get one back. They're content to have their goalkeeper step up and take all these free pieces and send them along. They'll put 5 or 6 in the top of the box here. That kick will come in on their side. One bounce before Danvers steps up and takes possession. But Julian Potvin steps in. He picks that up. He works with Mark in the midfield. Find Eric, and then he pushes one back out to Noah in space. Noah challenged by the Danvers midfielders, but he's able to work one out and find space. And good ball from Mitchell Layton as he feeds one through the left side. That's Elon Drucker on the ball. He'll take a touch, and his right-footed shot, just skips over the bar. Elon Drucker looking to get one with his right foot there. Already got a goal in his left boot. Takes the touch inside. We've seen quite a few hit the back of the net from him from there, but unable to keep that one below the bar. Score will remain 1-0 here. Danvers goalkeeper sent one into the midfield. Ball is knee down, headed by Elon. He'll look to keep moving with momentum. He finds Fonte. Fonte's left-footed shot. Another one just outside the bar. Just outside the post there. He shots from distance from Marblehead. I think they only have one shot so far from inside the box. 4 or 5 now from distance. Now Danvers will send this one on the near side, but that will bounce out. Marblehead will pick up the throw-in. Marblehead looking to keep the score here, win this game, coming off the 2-1 loss to Beverly earlier this week. Tough challenge from them. Only the third loss in the season. Marblehead earning a ranking this week of number 18 in the division. Danvers ranked at number 39 in Division II Massachusetts boys soccer. But the rankings don't mean much when you're playing interconference. Elon Drucker picks that up. Finds Fonte. Fonte in the box. Quick ball comes in, headed away by Danvers. Now Elon will work back, find a pass for Eric, and will keep possession here in the offensive half. Noah Smirka push from behind. That's an easy call for the ref there. Eric will stand on it and play it right to Noah. Oof. Nice pullback from Eric as he pulls that ball back between three Danvers challenges. Now TJ Kelly, once again, if you give him space, he'll take it. Elon works with his defender on the left side. Gets a touch ahead, cuts it back on his right foot. Shot. Defended well by Danvers there, is able to get a body on that, deflect that out of bounds. Couple substitutions here. It's Bubakar Yalo returning to the field. Mitchell Layton will come out. Mitchell with a couple good minutes there. For Danvers, that's number 15, Adrian Souza, coming in for number 6, Drew Gottfried. And the Marblehead corner. Delivery comes in the near side, headed by Fonte in the box, bouncing. It gets past the goalkeeper, Eric Badzik, on the end of that. Great delivery from Elon, near side. Marblehead able to throw a body before the goalkeeper could get to that. Had that ball bounce in the box. Now Eric Badzik will step up, poke that one past the goalkeeper. Marblehead will take a 2-0 lead. Marblehead will take this opportunity. Quinn Cohen will come in, placing Julian Poitvin here on the right side after that goal. And play will resume here with Danvers on the ball. So it still feels like halfway through this first half here that Danvers has held most of the possession. But Marblehead able to create some dangerous opportunities and take advantage of a couple of them. Now Danvers will get past the defender here on the left side. Bounce the ball to the top of the box. He steps up and takes that. That ball soars over the crossbar. Good opportunity from Danvers there as they had a clear look on goal. The sophomore for Danvers, number 7, Matthew McCrae, who stepped up and took that opportunity. Now Matthias looking for a long pass here. His ball comes into the midfield. Stopped down by Danvers before Mark Vinegar is able to take over that play with physical possession. Push from behind. Marblehead will win another free kick. The junior steps up and delivers one into the midfield. Elon's touch is too strong. Danvers picks up possession. Danvers with the ball down the left side. Eric gives challenge, supported by Noah behind him. Eric Challenge able to knock that out of bounds. Danvers will pick up the throw in. 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. Anthony Godino's throw in. Godino's throw in comes across, bounces. Danvers still in the ball. Can they get a shot off? Unable to get the shot off. They'll take one from, it looks like distance here. Matthias comes out. He's out of the box. That ball is still in play. Danvers steps up on it. Matthias works his way back. That cross will come in and be headed down. Now Marblehead will find it. That's Fonte. Can he beat the goalkeeper to this? Unable to get there. Goalkeeper just sends that one long. Noah's header comes down into Eric's foot. But the Danvers defense able to knock that out. We'll see Colin Burke come in here. Colin Burke substitution for number 16, Noah Smirka. Colin Burke's throw comes in. He'll get called for an illegal throw. His back foot coming up. Danvers will take over after that turnover. Anthony Gaudina on the throw-in. Throws one across the midfield. Dangerous ball, unable to stay on top of that, knocking it out of bounds, and now Marblehead will throw, and it's Quinn Cohen. He'll shovel one back to Colin, and Colin will send one to Eric. Eric will split a couple defenders. He'll step back, find TJ Kelly. So again, give TJ space, he'll take it. He'll try to deliver one to Elon on the left side. That ball's unable to snake through as Danvers defense steps up and takes that ball. And now they'll look to work down the right side. And ball's touched out of bounds for another Danvers throw-in. Take this opportunity for a substitution. That's number 6, Drew Gottfried, coming in for number 7, Matthew McCrae. Danvers throwing is thrown to the top of the box. That's headed across. Oof, good header from Danvers. He's able to get that towards a running attacker, but Matias steps up confidently and picks that ball up, ending that opportunity. Now he'll send a deep kick into the Danvers half. Elon Druka will step up. He'll find Bubakar. Bubakar into Mark's foot. Elon taken down there. Hopefully not injured too badly. Was looking for the foul, but the refs gave the play on call. That's number 7, Elon Druker, was able to work out the field under his own power. He'll be substituted by number 10, Leighton Mitchell. We'll also see another substitution. Number 14, Julian Poitvin, will come in for number 23, Mark Vineker. And play will resume here with Marblehead on the ball. Eric's ball comes in down to the right side. Julian steps up, looks at it, and he does a good job keeping physical effort on that play. Forcing Danvers to knock that out. Now Marblehead will pick up another corner kick. They were able to score on their last attempt with a near side delivery. We'll see Quinn Cohen, see what he does. He puts a good ball in. Headed. Oof. Another great delivery. Quinn Cohen's cross. He's able to come out and find the head. But Marblehead unable to get that header down and onto target. That will bounce out. Now Danvers will pick up the goal kick with 8.5 minutes remaining here. That goal kick will be sent into the midfield. Headed down by Eric. Julian's able to step on a loose ball. The midfield in dangerous possession, looking to find a run, but unable to. Now Colin Burke takes that turnover. Julian will get past his defensive counterback, deliver the early ball, and no Marblehead jerseys on the end of that one. The near side post had already been picked up, but now Danvers will work a dangerous pass back to their goalkeeper. They were able to get away with that as he'll clear that. And now Danvers will look to counterattack on the right side. But Marblehead's defense, anchored by Eric Badzik, and he just stomps on that ball and takes possession away. But a couple errant passes will leave Danvers with the ball. Now Danvers looking to get one back here before the end of the half. That's number 5, Connor DiTomaso on the ball. But he loses that. But the Falcons will have another throw in here. Quinn Cohen giving pressure. That pressure delivers turnover, but Julian unable to find another Marblehead jersey on that pass as Danvers picks up possession. Ball bounces around now. Eric stands on it. Eric finds his trusty center back, Adam Loughlin. Adam finds his counterpart, TJ Kelly. Once again, you give him space. TJ's going to take it. Pass his third defender here on this run. Early ball in. That's Mitchell Layton he looks to find. Just unable to get that connection there. Layton looked to run on that and touch it past the keeper. The keeper will send that one long. Adam Logan will touch it down. He'll find Boubacar. Eric will push through two defenders. Early ball into Fonte. Can he get that touch on that? He can't. Now Eric will step up. And that ball is, that's going to soar over the crossbar. Good opportunity for Marblehead there. Marblehead now learning that high defense that Danvers is playing. Got to play some early balls in. Able to almost get an opportunity there as Eric stepped up on that loose ball with the goalkeeper out of the net, but unable to keep that on target. We see a couple substitutions now. Julian Potvin and Quinn Cohen will come out for Marblehead. The Marblehead playing with 9 players on the field, or 10 players on the field. Now Julian will just step back in. They'll resume to their normal 11-men formation. Miscommunication there as they sub 2 off, but only sub 1 on. Now Danvers will pick up ball, but they don't have enough jerseys. But they'll get some numbers forward here. Good challenge from Fonte. That's Colin Burke on the ball. He'll find Fonte there. His touch. Gets away from him. Julian Puffin steps on that. He's got Elon on the far side on making a run. That ball is taken away by Danvers. Fonte frustrated, looking for the call. Now Danvers will send the ball down the left side. That'll bounce out of bounds. 4.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Senior number 4, Colin Burke. His throw-in comes into the freshman. He's called for another illegal throw-in. Unable to keep that back foot on the ground. His teammate's unhappy with him there. That throw-in comes in the box. Adam Loughlin steps up and takes that. He heads that down. Now Boubacar steps on it. He's got no challengers. He finds Eric. Eric muscles one challenge off. Oof. Tough ball from him. He's looked to find a play into Elon, but that just knocks off the head of his own teammate. Calling any opportunity there. And now Danvers will take over at the midfield. Danvers into the box. TJ Kelly steps up. He takes that ball away. Delivers one to space. Julian's got to work back. Unable to beat the Danvers to ball. Now Danvers able to put a couple passes here. Good challenge from Adam Loughlin. He steps up, clears that ball out. Mitchell Layton, strong challenge. He wins that ball. That's Boubacar. Finds Elon. Elon's got space. What's he going to do with this? Great ball from Elon. He gets that through the Fonte. Fonte's alone. Fonte's touch. That's past the goalkeeper. He's able to get his goal here. That's 3-0 Marblehead. Great early ball from Elon Drucker as he steps up. Fonte able to stay on side. Beat the goalkeeper to that touch and pass and get that shot on net. Great composure from Fonte there. As Marblehead takes the 3-0 lead. Really great adjustment from Marblehead here. Couple offsides early. Noticing that high line of defense from Danvers. Now able to change their approach, play some couple early balls in. Able to get that defense on their heels, keep that momentum, leading to the goal there. Now Danvers with some good play here before the half. Touching that ball. That ball will come across, finding no one but Boubacar, and he'll clear that to Elon. And Eric will send an early ball in. Touched away by Danvers before Julian steps on. He looks for the nifty play. But the Danvers challenge is able to win that. Adam steps up, wins that challenge. Eric finds Julian. Eric definitely fouled there. And the yellow card displayed here against Eric Badzik for the talking back to the ref there. He'll come off for a play. Mark Vineker will take his space. Definitely looked like a foul call, but the ref didn't see enough, I guess. He's unhappy with the talking back from Eric. Now Danvers will send numbers forward as their goalkeeper looks to send one into the box here. Just a few moments remaining in this half. That delivery comes in, headed down by Mitchell. The shot comes in. No challenge for Matthias. So he scoops up that bouncing ball and throws one out wide left. But turnover picked up by Danvers. Judah Spell doing his best just to clear that ball out. Gonna waste some moments here before we get to halftime. Danvers switching the play of attack on the near side. Oh, Aaron pass just falls to the boot of Julian. He's muscled off the ball, but he stays on it, wins that back. He's got space in front of him. Danvers steps up and they take that ball and clear it for a Marblehead throw. Just a few moments remaining here in the first half. Colin Burke with the throw-in. His throw-in comes in, looks to be headed, but cleared from Danvers. Adam Loughlin, good physical play by him. He just takes that ball back. TJ, couple nifty passes, gets past a couple of defenders. He's unafraid to challenge anyone, even if he's coming from that center back position. Ball is cleared out from Danvers. Another throw in here for Marblehead. Just a few moments remaining. Comes into Collins' foot. Mark takes the touch inside. Finds Mitchell Layton. Mitchell Layton steps up. Boubacar. Heel pass. Mark Vineker, left boot. Shot. Oof. Unable to get that left foot shot in on target. Goalkeeper will just run out and he'll pick that ball up. Good nifty play by them. Ball headed down, picked up by Boubacar. Boubacar fits a pass into Elon, looking for the pass back. But Elon unable to do that. Hear the goalkeeper from Danvers yelling, keep that defensive line up. But Marblehead seems to have found a little bit of an answer there. They're playing some early balls. Good run by Mitchell Layton. Finds Elon back. Elon a couple steps over. Works his way back to the midfield. Takes that chip cross. Great Julian. Oh, unable to keep that shot down. Elon not putting that shot on target, but sniffing one across the top of the box there. Ball bounces over the Danvers defense. Looked like Julian Potvin was able to get on that, have an opportunity, but his touch just goes over the bar there. Danvers' goal kick is sent deep. That's headed on. Now TJ Kelly will just clear this one long. And we'll hear the whistle there for the first half. And with that, that's the end of the first half. Score at halftime is Marblehead 3, Danvers 0. We'd like to remind you that MHTV is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. If you're enjoying this production of MHS Sports on MHTV, please click subscribe on our YouTube page. Consider making a donation by visiting our website, marbleheadtv.org, and clicking on the donate button. We'll be back after this with second half action. And we're back. Second half action about to come up here between Marblehead and Danvers. Marblehead leading 3-0. First goal scored by Elon Drucker, assisted by Julian Potvin. Second goal came on a corner kick. Bouncing ball was able to find the back of the net off Eric Badzik's foot. The third goal coming from Miles Fontella-Tuttle, as Elon Drucker delivered an early ball into him, and he's able to touch that past the goalkeeper. Driven ball from Danvers goalkeeper, headed down by Eric. That looked like it might have hurt. Now he's able to spin on that ball, looking for a quick transition. But ball is bounced through the Danvers defense. That's Elon Drucker on it and deep in the corner. He'll let that bounce out of play, picking up the throw in. Elon's throw in comes into Mark Vinegar. Elon steps on it. Pokes one into Bubakar. Bubakar finds Mark. Mark's left-footed shot comes through. Cleared by the Danvers defense. Danvers will now look to put some counter-attack pressure on. Neat, nifty pass there, the overlapping run from the right back. But Eric Badzik works back on that ball, able to step up and take that. He's challenged from behind. That's TJ Kelly, 1-2 past that defender. Finds Judah Spell. Now Elon's on the ball. He'll work his way down through, and he'll look to send a ball in the right side. That get past the Danvers defense. It will not, as they're able to clear that out. Ball challenged by Judah Spell there. Danvers able to keep that in play. They'll send one into the midfield. Ball will be challenged well by Marblehead. Number 16, Noah Smirka, the sophomore, with a strong challenge there to win that ball. But that will be turned over and picked up by Danvers as they'll walk over the midfield. Ball will be delivered on the near side. It's number 6, Drew Godfrey. Godfrey challenged by Judah. Quick throw and comes back in. That cross will come across. Adam Logan will step up, head that one out. TJ Kelly steps up and clears that high. Danvers switches play to the far side. Ball challenged there by Mark Vinegar. Another challenge by Julian Potvin, resulting in a Marblehead throw-in. Marblehead's throw comes into Adam Loughlin. He'll find a pass across to TJ Kelly. TJ will step up, punch one through to Elon. Elon will step over. Couple moves before he finds Judah Spell. Judah into Bubakar. Bubakar pokes one past that defender, but unable to connect a pass there. Ball cleared. Now Elon Drucker on it. He gets challenged. He'll fight past that and get called for the foul. Danvers number 6, Drew Godfrey, and number 4, Luke Hertigan, stand over this ball. Danvers sending all but 3 into the box. They'll deliver one across. Marblehead sending that back line up. Ball comes into the center. Picked up by Mark. Marblehead with the opportunity for the counterattack here. Julian Potvin with it. Looks to post it back to the defender with space. He does. Can he get across here? He's pushed off the ball. And he'll retain the ball there. Ball come across to Eric Badzik, but he turns that ball over. Now Danvers has got a couple numbers moving forward. Bring play to the near side. That's Luca Torella. He'll poke one in through the box. Bubakar's able to step up and challenge and take that ball away before finding a pass up through the Elon Drucker, who's got space. He's got time and space. Challenged by one defender. Finds Fonte. Fonte's onside. Fonte tries to get past the defender, but that's poked away by Danvers' defense. Now Danvers will look to move up. They'll find a quick pass up. That's Luca again for Danvers. TJ Kelly with the challenge. Good defense from him as he now picks up that challenge, takes that ball away, and feeds a pass into Elon. Ooh, good pass from Elon. He finds Fonte. Danvers stepped up there and got everyone away from him. Fonte's alone. His shot Great shot by Fonte. Finds the back of the net. Marblehead will take the 4-0 lead. Good play from Marblehead there. Elon's able to turn around, take a touch into space. Notice that the Danvers left back had gotten out of position there, leaving Fonte with space ahead of him. He pokes one over the defense. Now Fonte steps up with composure, puts that on his right foot, slots it past the goalkeeper. And now Danvers is looking at a 4-goal deficit here early in the second half. First matchup between these two was 2-1 win for Marblehead. Marblehead able to put a couple more goals home today. Now at 4-0. Elon from 25 yards out tries to put some English on that on his right foot, but the ball is just picked up by the goalkeeper, sent out. The ball will bounce around, and now Danvers will hold possession. Danvers' ball is delivered in TJ Kelly's boot before it bounces back onto Danvers. Luca Torella deep in the corner here. Challenged by Adam Loughlin. Bubakar steps up. Ball comes across the corner here. That looks to be chipped across. Matthias will step up and pick that ball. Denver's got a couple opportunities where they've chipped that ball across, but every time Matthias has seen it, stepped up, just picked that ball out of the air. Marblehead's defense challenged there deep in their own half. Ball resulting in a turnover before Danvers sends that. And Judah will find some space. He cuts inside. Feeds one back into Elon. Elon works one into Eric's foot. Eric finds Adam Loughlin. Adam Loughlin looks to feed a run in. The Danvers steps up. And stops that pass. Danvers on the ball. They'll feed a pass down this right side. Two white jerseys there. Communication, they get that ball through, but flips off the heel. Now they'll get across. Eric Badzek will step up. He'll cleat that away. And Bubakar's able to clear it. Mark Vinegar, can he beat the defense? He does. Nice nifty rollover by him. And he'll find the outside of the boot, find Julian Potvin. Past the, gets past the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper able to get a boot on that. Feeds it back to Mark. Mark takes one touch, second touch. Oh, off the post. That's Fonte. Elon's on the ball. What's he going to do here? Takes the touchline. Tries to get across his left foot. That's snuffed out by the defense of Danvers. Good opportunity for Marblehead there, but they're unable to capitalize. Now Danvers will send the ball in. It's TJ Kelly able to take that out of the air. But Luca Torella finds it at the top of the box. His shot challenges Matthias. Matthias able to get down, though, and pick that ball up. And he'll throw this one out to Judah. Judah with one touch. Take a second touch. He'll work this back into Eric. Eric find a quick ball trying to send that deep down the right side. He's able to. Now Julian Potvin steps on it. Finds Mark Vinegar on the layoff. Marks rolls over it once. Tries to get another one on. Oh! And Elon steps up and hits that. It just rifles off the back of his teammate. Mark, who was on the ground, unfortunate opportunity there from Marblehead. Bubakar gets past one defender. Tries to get past the second one here. Finds Elon on the near side. Elon on the right foot. Tries to curl one into Mark. But Danvers able to step up. Now Bubakar picks up that ball. Pokes one into Fonte. Fonte to Eric. Eric shot. Off the cleat of Danvers. Taking a lot of that power off the ball before their goalkeeper steps up and cleans that up. Danvers looking to send some numbers forward here. They'll send a bouncing ball through the midfield. Eric heads that for possession, picked up by Danvers. But their long kick is just cleared by TJ Kelly. He'll take a touch. Once again, TJ, you give him space. He'll take it. Boubacar finds Fonte. Fonte challenges the defender. Gets past it. It's on his left boot. The shot, left-footed shot for Fonte. He finds his third goal of the game. Fonte with the hat trick. Good work from Miles there. Challenged 2 defenders. Puts that ball into his left boot and just rifles that past the goalkeeper for his third goal of the game. Just 30 minutes remaining here in the second half. The senior captain stepping up tonight. Between Fonte and Elon, they got 4 of the goals and most of the assist opportunities here. Came into this game not trying to drop 2 in a row. Marblehead earning that number 18 power ranking spot. Looking to continue to rise up in the Division II rankings. Their goal differential has been there all season. One of the best in the division, but their strength of schedule has kind of held them back in that ranking. But as long as they keep racking up wins, they should see their name continue to rise going into the playoffs. Now Danvers with the opportunity. They'll take the shot from outside the box, and that is sent right at Matthias. He doesn't have to move off his spot there, and he'll just pick that ball up for his 4th save of the game. He rolls one out to TJ. TJ and Adam will play pass here, where TJ punches one into Elon's boot. Elon will work with Boubacar. For Elon finds Mark Vinegar. Mark will work one out on the right side. That's Julian Potvin on the ball. Challenges defender. Takes it on his right foot. His shot into the side netting. Good step over and touch into space there. Give an opportunity for a shot or a cross, but he'll drive that into the side netting. Now Danvers will step up, and they'll have a goal kick here. Just under 30 minutes in the second half remaining. Goal kick comes into the midfield. Ball bounces around. Danvers picks up possession again. A true Gottfried working with his teammate, Luca Torella. They'll work down the right side. Luca's shot will come through. And Matthias will step up and take another cross out of the air. Danvers is able to get deep and get those crosses, but every time, Marblehead's goalkeeper not worried. Matthias sends a high ball deep down the field. Headed down by Mark Vinegar. Julian Potvin will shield this out. Marblehead will win the throw. Quinn Cohan's throw comes into Eric Badzik. Eric Badzik pushes through a couple. His shot, low and on the ground. Good shot from Eric as he powers one on the ground to that far post. Danvers goalkeeper has to dive for that, push that out of bounds. Now Marblehead will another corner kick. Deep on the left side here. That's Elon Drucker on the ball. Marblehead will send 6 into the box. Here comes the service. Right into that penalty spot box. But Danvers able to step up, and now they'll look to challenge on the counterattack. Couple numbers forward for Danvers. Ball comes into Luca Torella. He rolls that over, but unable to communicate with his teammate there. As he steps over that ball, now will roll into Matthias' hands. And now Matthias will send one wide. Judas Bell on the ball. Shields off the attack. And he just rolls that out of bounds. Danvers will pick up the throw-in, and they'll take this opportunity for substitution. Braden Sereno will come in for number 11, Anthony Godino. Danvers throw-in will find number 9, Luca Torelli. Danvers looking for a deep ball early. They're able to keep that on their boot. Challenged by TJ Kelly. and Judas Bell. TJ Kelly steps up and clears that. Danvers will pick up a throw in. Luke Hurtigan here with a throw in. He'll find Drew Gottfried on his left foot. He'll send that one across, but that Aaron Pounce bounces around, slowing their opportunity there. Now Danvers will cut this inside. Look to slot one across. Bouncing ball still in dangerous play, but that's cleared out of bounds. Cleared out. Danvers able to step back on it, get a pass into the box. Top of the box shot, deflected by Adam Loughlin. And cleared up high by Elon, but still unable to get this out of Danvers' possession here. Now, Boubacar steps up on a errant pass, but he knocks that out of bounds. Danvers with another throw in. 24 minutes remaining here. Danvers still fighting. Mark Vinegar takes that out of there, but he's taken down, and they'll pick up the free kick. As Mark's pulled down from behind. Quick play from the Magicians as they get the game resumed. It's Julian Potvin working with Boubacar Yalo, but Boubacar's touch is taken away by Danvers. And Danvers will work it towards the near side. That's Kyle Hurtigan. He stays in the ball, wins that back from Eric. Kyle on the ball right across the box. Danvers on the touch, gonna get a shot. Shot blocked by Marblehead. Danvers able to win possession back, but Marblehead pushes them back to the midfield. And Danvers' pass is knocked out of bounds. Marblehead picked up the throw in. Quinn will find Eric with the throw in. Eric will stand over the ball, work with Mark Vinegar. A couple 1-2 passes from Marblehead, getting themselves out of their half. Now Mark will look across the field. He finds Elon. Elon's got there. Can he get the touch on the ball? Unable to beat it before the goalkeeper steps up. And Danvers will roll that one forward. Now they got space. Marblehead working back on defense. Eric Bazik steps up. He wins that ball. Marblehead with numbers now. Eric's pass is taken away by Danvers. The Danvers defender goes down. Danvers number 8, Jack Crone, is able to work off on his own foul, on his own power after going down there. He'll be replaced by number 11, Anthony Godino. Danvers will send a couple other substitutions onto the field. As they're still working hard to get a goal back here, even with the 5-goal deficit. Now that ball is sent deep. And Danvers will pick up possession here right inside Marblehead's half. Danvers pass stepped in front of by Elon, who works past the defender. Nice 1-2 by him. He'll take a step over. He'll find that earlier ball for Julian. That ball will bounce. Now Julian will get that with space. Let's see if he can get the cross here. He'll challenge the defender, take it down deep, get past him. Can he get across here? His cross is, takes the shot there. Good, powerful shot against the goalkeeper. Skirts out for a second, but the goalkeeper's able to fall back onto that. Marblehead mixed up their runs there. A couple of their attacking teammates went across the top of the box there. So Julian steps up and just puts that into the goalkeeper. Now Fonte will get called for the foul there. As he comes in from behind and takes a piece. Danvers sends this down the left side. They'll head that on. Mark Vinegar steps up and wins that ball back. Julian Potvin takes the touch. Bounce out of bounds. Marblehead with the throw. Marblehead substitution here. That's number 4, Colin Burke, coming in for number 16, Noah Smirka. Marblehead's throw and comes in, won by Eric. He'll send a bouncing ball. Fonte will head that to Elon. Elon will turn. He'll try to get past a couple defenders. He does. Taken down the box. Marblehead will earn the penalty kick there. Good work from Elon. Good strong turn from him. It takes a couple touches past some of the defenders and just hacked down by the Falcons defense. And Marblehead will win the penalty kick here. They'll send senior center back Adam Loughlin up. Let's see what the composure he has here. It's number 21, Adam Loughlin, senior center back for the Marblehead Magicians. Adam shot. He drives that past the goalkeeper. Adam Loughlin finds the goal. That's the 6th goal of the night from Marblehead. Marblehead center back getting involved in the action here as he steps up and powers that penalty kick home. Strong composure on the ball as he steps up, laces one onto the left side of the net, past that goalkeeper. Danvers goalkeeper guessed right, but too much on that as Adam just slams that home. And your hometown Magicians with the 6-0 lead here. Marblehead's offense been a show of power recently. Tough game the other day against Beverly, but they scored quite a few goals against Peabody last week, Gloucester, and now another 6 here with 17.5 minutes remaining to go. Fortunately for that power ranking, they only count your goal differential to +3. But got to take every point you can. Marblehead wins the throw in here on Danvers' half. That's Fonte. Fonte works back to Judah. Judah into Eric. Eric spins, tries to get that pass off. That's picked up by Danvers. Challenged by Marblehead. Bubakar. Elon challenged that ball, but Danvers able to pick up the foul there. Marblehead picked up the foul there. Now they'll get the set piece opportunity here. Eric with the delivery into Colin Burke. Colin Burke works past his challenger. His delivery comes in. And that cross is picked up by Danvers. So that goalkeeper will send one out. But Judah Spell will step up and knock it away. Now Danvers looks to build up play down that left side. Ball taken away by Marblehead. That's Mark Vinegar on the ball, outside of the right boot. Unable to feed that through. That ball is knocked out of bounds for a Danvers throw-in. Marblehead will use this opportunity for a couple substitutions. That's number 16, Noah Smirka, coming in for number 20, Judah Spell. And number 10, Leighton Mitchell, coming in for Mark Vinegar, number 23. Ball comes in. Eric Badzik turns, feeds one back to TJ Kelly. TJ will find him back. Eric will poke one through to Booba. Booba's pass finds Elon Drucker in the midfield. Elon at the top of the box. He falls down but able to feed one through to Boubacar. Boubacar finds, and that, can they find the back of the net? And they do. That's number 9, Miles. And he finds his 4th goal of the game. Good build up there. Eric Badzik able to chip one over into Boubacar, who's calling for the pass. Boubacar finds one into the mid-center of the box. Elon steps over it. Taken down, but able to push that ball through. Bouncing around, goalkeeper out of position, and Miles just rifles that home. We'll see a substitution here. That's number 14, Julian Poitvin, being replaced by number 17, Quinn Cohen on the right midfield position. And Miles with a 4-goal night. Play resumes here with Danvers. Danvers still fighting on the ball here. Stay in possession of Marblehead's half. Strong challenge by Leighton Mitchell as he takes that ball away. He sends one deep. Miles rolls on it. Can he get a 5th? He feeds that through and just misses wide left. But he's challenged by the goalkeeper and taken down, and he looks to be in some pain here. We'll take a quick injury break opportunity as Miles is helped by the athletic training staff. We're back. Miles is able to walk off the field there under his own power. Took a whack from the goalkeeper there as he looked to beat him on that long pass there. Marblehead with a 7-0 lead here. 13 minutes remaining in the second half. As TJ Kelly steps to the ball, touches one past the defender. Feeds one through to Mitchell's foot. Mitchell looks to get that pass on, but Julian's going to be offsides there, as he's a step or two beyond the Danvers defense. Danvers goalkeeper with some quick play. So he puts that ball into the midfield, but Mitchell Leighton steps up there with a strong challenge and wins it back. He feeds that back to TJ. TJ finds the first touch pass to Elon, who's comfortable feeding that back to Adam Loughlin. As Marblehead sits here with a 7-0 lead. 12.5 minutes remaining. The battle on that far side that Marblehead comes out on top of. Able to find Elon Drucker, who feeds one into Julian Potvin, who's replaced Miles in that striker position. Julian works back, finds Boubacar. Julian puts that pass into Noah's foot. Marblehead in a tough position here as they're continuing to put men forward, leaving these two center backs with a bunch of white jerseys in front of them. But Marblehead retains possession. Elon Drucker finds that run in the midfield. That's Mitchell Leighton. Quinn Cohen's shot off his left boot. It just goes right into the goalkeeper, who feeds one out for a quick throw-in. Now Danvers will look for the counter-attack. Good challenge by Eric as he wins that ball back. Now Colin Burke will stand on that, take a touch through, and that will go out of bounds. Danvers picking up that throw-in. Throw-in comes in and bounces around before Danvers clears that long. That ball will travel a ways before going out of bounds. Adam Malagan will jog down and retrieve that. And he'll throw that in. Mitchell Layton will step up and win that ball. He'll shield a couple defenders off before feeding that one back to Adam. But Adams' clearance goes off his boot and out of bounds. Danvers will pick up a throw in here. Danvers throwing comes in and goes right out of bounds. Turnover for Marblehead. Colin Burke with the throw in. He finds Quinn Cohen. Quinn works past one defender. Challenged by a second one. Stays on the ball, gets through him, splits him. Tries to feed one through to Elon, but Elon, he jumps in front of that and he's alone. Easy goal for Elon. Great pass from Quinn Cohen as he splits two defenders, comes through, able to rifle that across the defense. Elon steps up in front of that, takes a touch past the goalkeeper, and he's alone. And he'll net that one for his second goal of the game. And Marblehead with an 8-0 lead here, less than 10 minutes remaining. And Elon will take a seat on the bench here as Mark Vinegar comes in for him. And Danvers' ball is quickly turned over. It's Mitchell Layton on the ball. His pass is touched away by Danvers before he's able to step back and win possession. Bubakar feeds one back to Eric Badzik. Marblehead's going to put a couple passes here in their defensive half. So they're content to sit on this ball with less than 9 minutes remaining. Quinn Cohen turns on it. He's got space. He feeds one through. That's Julian Potvin on it. Can he get past the goalkeeper? Goalkeeper's out. He does. Julian takes the touch onto his right foot and slots that home. Marblehead picking up another goal here. Quinn Cohen with 2 assists here in the second half. And Marblehead with a 9-0 lead. As Marblehead continue to score, Danvers' back line has just gotten more frustrated. Keeps finding themselves flat-footed. Marblehead keeps their foot on the pedal. It's Julian Potvin with a couple nifty moves as he tries to get past the defense. But he's taken down. He's in some pain. Julian with the calf cramp. There's Mark Vinegar with the assistance. Training staff will step up and give him a couple stretches there. He looked to be suffering from a calf cramp. Julian will step up there. It's Noah Spurka who will replace Julian Potvin as he'll come off the field and have his calf tended to. Just less than 7 minutes remaining here. Danvers on the ball. Marva looking to put the finishing touches on another win here as they'll move to 9-3. Their next matchup Saturday against West Springfield. West Springfield will make the long journey here to Piper Field as they'll come in and play on Saturday. Marblehead will look to keep this momentum going. West Springfield a couple spots ahead of them in the rankings. And definitely a strong opponent. Danvers finding a couple passes here before TJ Kelly steps up. He's going to just try and split them. If he sees space, he's not afraid to take that touch. But space vacated. That's Matias. Matias rolls over that. That's some dangerous play from the Marblehead goalkeeper there. That ball will go out of bounds. Marblehead will have the goal kick, but Matias has got to be careful there. I know you got the 9-0 lead, but dangerous to be playing with it that far out of your goal. Ball will come in with TJ Kelly. TJ find Boubacar. Boubacar's nifty passes jumped in front by Danvers. Danvers on the ball here. Marblehead, Boubacar on the pitch. Marblehead just losing players here. Boob will come off. Replaced by Andrew Halverson, the junior. Andrew getting the play out in the field here. Usually a goalkeeper. We've seen a couple minutes from him as he come in and replace Matias in some of these games, but Andrew Halverson will get the play out in the field here. Magana seeing enough from him at the JV level to give him the call. That touch will come into him. Marblehead just needing bodies here as they're looking to just fight through these games and keep stacking up wins. Danvers with the play, top of the box. TJ Kelly kicks that wide. That ball is taken by Mark Vinegar. He'll feed one across the midfield. That's Jude who steps up and heads that down. But Danvers able to step up and win possession. That's 24 Kyle Seilers for Danvers, but Mark Vinegar then takes that nest pass away. And he looks to challenge it, but his touch will go out of bounds. Danvers picking up this throw-in. Got less than 5 minutes remaining here. TJ Kelly will stand over that ball. And Mitchell will pick up that loose touch. Work one onto the far side. And he'll send one long. That's Quinn Cohen looking to run onto that. Marble looking for any ways to waste these last 5 minutes and get out of here with no more injuries. Challenged by Mark Vinegar. He wins that easily. Finds Quinn. And with that, that's the game. A final score. Marblehead 9, Danvers 0. Marblehead will find 9 goals tonight behind Fonte, who put 4 home himself. The senior captain with a great performance. Be sure to stay tuned because when we return, I'll announce the Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game. Welcome back to MHS Sports on MHTV. Tonight's Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game is Miles Fontella-Tuttle. The striker, number 9, senior captain, found 4 goals tonight as Marblehead was able to pile on 9 total. But Miles did a great job, had some opportunities where he was one-on-one with the goalkeeper, netted goals from both his left foot and his right foot. Had some strong composure when able to bury the Northeast Conference rivals, the Danvers Falcons. Once again, congratulations, Miles, also called Fonte by the boys from the Marblehead Sports Shop MHTV. We'd like to thank the Marblehead Sports Shop for being our community partner and bringing the Player of the Game award. We'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. Once again, the final score, Marblehead 9, Danvers 0. For all of us here at MHTV Sports, I'm Jacob Wicker. Thanks for watching.